Hello, my name is David Harris. I'm CEO of American Jewish Committee. Like many of you, I'm sure I spent the last week deeply worried about the well-being of millions of Israelis, in my case, including members of my own family, my wife's family, members of the AJC office in Jerusalem, who've been forced at short notice to seek shelter, to protect the elderly and the disabled, to seek to comfort the children, as thousands of deadly missiles have been fired indiscriminately across Israel from Hamas-ruled Gaza. I marvel at Israel's resilience and determination. I marvel at its courage, ingenuity, and bravery. And I also marvel at the moral fiber of Israel, which seeks to the extent possible to distinguish between combatants and civilians, even as Hamas seeks to use civilians so often as human shields. And while I'm also very worried about those members of Congress, political commentators, journalists, and celebrities who've chosen to blur the moral distinction between a democracy, Israel, and a tyranny, Hamas, between an aggressor, Hamas, and his victim, Israel, I'm also heartened by the fact that many have stood up to support Israel. And that includes a number of countries, and it's important that we, friends of Israel, know who those countries are, remember them, and thank them. And they include Albania, Australia, Austria, Bosnia, Brazil, Bulgaria, Canada, Colombia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Georgia, Germany, Guatemala, Holland, Honduras, Hungary, Italy, Kosovo, Lithuania, Moldova, North Macedonia, Paraguay, Slovenia, Ukraine, Uruguay, and the United States. Please join with AJC in thanking these countries and recalling a friend in need is a friend indeed, and in Israel's moment of need, these countries stood up by Israel's side. Thank you.